Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Padda. We're back with another video today on the YouTube channel. Today's video, I'm going to tell you guys the best chase cards or cards to try to acquire / grind for. Because I know it's a little bit confusing this year. I know some people might be a little bit confused on, yo, Padda, like there's no, what should I play for, essentially, right? And I'm going to give you guys a couple options to do, and also this is going to kind of be like my full tips and tricks video for like the sets, what sets you guys should be doing. I normally make this video every single year. This year, Usually I make this video early, like I'll do it during the early access, but this year I kind of wanted to wait because there's a lot of changes this year in Ultimate Teaming. As you guys know, there's no more team builders, no X Factors, stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to wait on making this video and wait for the first season. Now, Season 1 has been dropped in Ultimate Team. If you missed my Season 1 Best Cards in Season 1 video, I highly suggest you guys check that video out, because in that video I go through like the current best cards and yeah, so drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is sets, because I think it's very important to understand what sets you should be doing. Basically, there's no team builders, no X Factors. I think number one cards everyone should be trying to acquire is icons. And the reason why I say icons is because, like Fedorov, Thornton, Selene, and even Joe Sakic and Paul Coffey, to me, are the best icons in the game. Like, I think Paul Coffey is absolutely insane. If I would have to make a ranking, that's a good video idea. I might have to make a ranking video. I don't know. I feel like I might as well say it right here. Paul Coffey, Timo, Fedorov are top 3 icon cards in the game. No doubt about it. After those 3, you've got Joe Sakic, you've got Jumbo Joe, and then Pronger, in my opinion. So those are kind of like, I'm telling you guys, it's like, I would say acquiring icons is my number one advice to anyone trying to improve their team. Because, for example, Paul Coffey, you can use him for the next 2 months. Timo, you can use him for the next 2 months, right? I would say, like, and to make these icons, you're gonna need to get 3 81s and 82s. And then you got to do this set 5 times, so then you can trade in those 583s to make a icon. Now, obviously, doing the math, 5 times 3, you need to do this set 15 times. So you're going to need 15 81s and 82s. Now, last time I checked, these cards are going for about, I want to say, 8,000 coins. Let me see. Like, usually prices change. They're going for about 8,500. I'm guessing they're a little bit lower now. Yeah, 8,000. It should go up, should go down. I mean, I actually think that's a really good deal. I'm gonna actually cop that. 8,000 is pretty good, because, yeah, 8,000 is actually really good. Anything above 8,100 to me is a good deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and cop those. Oh, one's for 7,800. Probably won't be able to get this because I'm way too slow. Yeah, no. I would say go ahead, go on the market. Like, even this right here, this is a really good, like 80. Let me see. I probably should buy that though. Go on the market. Anything under 8,100, I'd probably cop, just because it's worth it. But like, let's do the math. Let's just say like 15 times 80. Let's go 84 just to be safe, right? That's cost you 126,000 coins to make an icon, essentially. I'd say around 120 to 130,000, around that price range to make an icon. So it's not cheap to make it, but I also don't think it's impossible to make it. If you play the game, you get rewards and stuff, but the only bad thing is you can't make alumni players. So you're going to have to either pull these in packs by either playing the game, or you're going to have to straight up go buy them on the market. So that's the only negative part about it. But I would say icons is something you want to be chasing, though. Like, because there's no, like, team builders. Icons to me, like, for people who have early access, we already have one icon. Like, I got Timo on my team. Next up, I want to definitely try to get Fedorov, or I want to try to get, Paul Coffey. So that's going to be 200,000 coins. Now, hut heroes are a little bit easier to make. You just need 79 to 80s. And, like, obviously, like, these are a little bit easier to make. But, with hut heroes, man, like, I don't know if these are, like, must-chase cards, if I'm being honest. Like, out of all the hut hero cards, like, I do like, Jeremy Roenick is really good for me. Like, I've had Roenick on my team. He's really fun. And, I don't know, like, Zdeno Chara's whatever. But, like, I feel like if you got 81 plus, like, I don't know. I don't think, like, yeah, if you have a favorite player, like, Dan Boyle's all right. Like, he's not a bad hut hero card. Same with Gilmore. But, like, Rob Blake is solid. These are solid cards, too. So, if you, like, if there's some other cards you want to go get, it's really just hut heroes and icons. I would say though, like icons would be like the #1 priority, just cause like, bro, like Paul Coffey, Fedorov, Solane, and you know, like these are cards that you want to have on your team. Like it's like, I know, like for early access people that got the deluxe edition of the game, these are, you know, you've got these cards before. Like on the deluxe edition, you know, these are cards that you've gotten before, right? Like, so like for example, like, you know, like why not go get another icon card? It's gonna change your team drastically. But that would be my #1 recommendation. Like with MSPs and stuff, like MSPs like are weird because it's like, you know, like it depends. Like I feel like with MSPs, like Jack Eichel is whatever. Like I don't know. Like I wouldn't stress too much about MSPs. Like I would say like #1 this year to chase is icons. Icons are pretty much like your team build. I wouldn't even say team builders. Like I don't know. I think icons are the cards to chase currently in season 1 in Ultimate Team. Everything else is just extra. Like rookie cards, you know, captain cards. I wouldn't even like. You don't really like. You don't need to make a captain card, man. I'm just saying. Like I just feel like icons are the only thing I'd be worrying about. Everything else is just you're wasting. To me, at least, like why waste your folder when you can try to get icons instead, right? So that's how I look at it. That's why icons are the most expensive thing to make right now. Like, you know, it's costing you 120 to 130,000, even more coins to make an icon. They're the most expensive item in the game because they're the best item in the game as of right now. Now with other sets like XP sets and stuff, like I would say like with the collectibles you get from the XP path, it'd either be the tokens, because the tokens can help you upgrade multiple B&D players. For example, like you get one default from tier 1, and then you get multiple other ones if you want to get. For example, I got Hronik on my team. And if I want to get Will Smith upgraded too, this is a very important set to do. Other than that, I'd say for the legendary pack, it's the best pack, but you can also use your collectibles to get like items, like for example, like 81 items, or you know, you can get, you know, 79 pluses to help you make an MSP. So like if I'm doing the XP, I'd say like your best sets are 81 plus, 79 plus, maybe the legendary pack, and then also the tokens for the XP path. Now, Cup Chase is interesting. I think everyone should be playing Cup Chase. It's kind of like squad battles. I have 20 collectibles. The only thing you want to do for this is you just want to complete, I would say just go for the 30 collectibles, 35 for the gold choice pack. Everything else is like whatever, just get a choice pack. Usually choice packs are the best packs in the game. And then for Season 1 Hut moments, I wouldn't worry too much about this. Exchange sets, I've talked about this before, I'll say it again. Exchange all your 70s and 73s for a 75. Exchange your 74s and 75s for a 77. Do this set. It's not bad. I would probably not do 80 pluses is risky because it's a good chance. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I'd rather just save my 80 pluses. You know, like sell them on the market or something and get coins rather than doing this set. But that's gonna kind of wrap up today's video. We're just really like, again, it's kind of a quick video. It's nothing too like complicated. Like to recap everything. Like, there's no real chase cards, but I would say this year's chase cards is icons. Try to focus on, you know, I would say like try to grind the game, get coins, sell your packs, sell your players, and buy icons. Trade your 80 own icons, make your 83 icons, and then boom, get your like icon. I think icons are the best cards in the game. They probably will be the best card in the game, guaranteed until November. Like, I don't, like, every season they're going to release new icons, but, like, Paul Coffey is absolutely crazy. Same with Timo, same with Fedorov, same with, you know, the best three are Coffey, Solane, and Fedorov. Then we have tier 2, which would be, you know, Joe Sakic, Jumbo Joe, and then, yeah, those would be your in Pronger maybe, and then, yeah. Anyways, guys, drop a like, subscribe, catch you in the next video. Peace out.